Oh no. Maybe Miley is a water person after all. Let me explain how bad it is because this story is ongoing for a very long time now. Episode 1. I discover that Miley and Emily make for a good fusion because it's the first Disney show it's that like really matters, really packs a punch. And Miley also packs a punch the moment she leaves Disney. She shows that you don't have to be bound by this weird ass contract. I mean, she kind of hacks the system basically. However, eventually turns into a villain because I don't like the current Miley. But the amount of work she put in, I mean, that's just the greatest thing ever. Knowing that Audrey would be like, she kind of had a chance, but not really. Uh, she stopped posting on Instagram. Why would you do that? Well, Miley stopped being hot, so I just kind of gave up on both of them actually eventually. But I was looking for a very special person. Why is Miley special? I analyzed her expression yet again, and it looks like, I mean, it's pretty obvious right there. It's right there. Big eyes is what we're looking for. The expression of wow, but it's accompanied with a smile. So it's an extrovert. Obviously, she's an extrovert. It should be obvious to everyone. If you don't care about stuff like this, I mean, I don't know, it's really interesting. To know someone's personality, she literally is Katy Perry, but a Disney version of that, and a little bit younger, so 33, 41. Just a titsy bitsy generational difference plus Disney quality, and you have Miley. And they're sort of, I mean, rivaling each other in terms of influence. That's nice. And Katy Perry is obviously another water person I'm considering for stuff. So yeah, the big eye people, they're the water. Who is Emily? I think she's fire, introvert, or she's kind of like me, Earth introvert. I still haven't decided then. She's kind of a little bit of a crazy type, like kind of like me. But then this like 20-year anniversary thing came out, and Emily was not in the spotlight at all. It's like, what the fuck was that? So, someone will make a video about them fighting, basically. Someone will explain how much drama is happening behind the scenes, but it didn't end with episode 3. Audrey looks like it's not water person at all, because personalities are not that easy to analyze correctly. So, oops. And then I was fucking scrambling to find another water person, so episode 5. This is episode 6. Miley is a water person. She is technically the winner due to, you know, complications and disqualification, and she had the crown. She was the closest person. She already has top 100 twice. Alright. Twice. 2 places in top 100 belongs to Miley. What can you fucking do, guys? I don't know. Call the ambulance because we gotta rocket ship our Powerpuff. Officially now. No, we don't need main theme. We just have to send the rocket and wrecking ball, and that's it. She came, she destroyed, me cry. Okay?
Our hearts in vain. You ever say I just will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball, hit so hard in love. Wreck me down.
Yes, I do have to agree. There's the ugly Miley Cyrus, but there's the fucking insane one, bro. There's the insane version of her. And it's fucking fluctuating as well. And this one is also kind of good and bad at the same time. Right? It's like you can't decide. She has two personalities in there. We have to sell one to slavery.
And you let me running for my life. All out wreck, crashing in a blazing fire. Never meant to start a war.
It's time for war. Miley can still be climbing. Alright. Oh, look. Tisdale. The victim. Our first victim, bro. It's only appropriate. We beat up a blondie. Because that is the reason why Miley was compatible. I was looking for a blonde person, and I have to pick the strong one. Yes, Gen X is awesome. Awesomeness TV level awesome. And I don't think she can keep up anyways. Man, I don't actually enjoy watching YouTube videos that much. I'm into art. Quick hits. Just fucking inject me with some art. I'll go on my way. So what we're gonna do is actually watch a movie, maybe? I mean, I have Disney Plus, and it has a movie. Shit, we're probably gonna hit 10,000 points at the same time. That's the most natural thing. Is it Rocket Jump episode? Fuck me, man. We have like the last song and Hannah Montana, the movie, which we know the ending of actually. Awesome. I don't know which one to watch first. I think Hannah Montana, the movie, is actually going to be more sad than the last song. Alright, well, let's watch both movies. I'm gonna review that shit. You know, there's not even a trailer, it's just like it's a song. And I think it shows a little bit of the movie as well. She's so lucky. She's so lucky that Hannah Montana is her, like, blondie cheat code. And we can call her good personality, you know, Hannah. Why not? And maybe these movies are gonna change my mind of, like, who Miley is as a person in general. What happened to her, basically. Maybe it will answer some questions. What is the latest, trash she put up? Yes, The Climb. Thank you. By the way, thank you. We're gonna kick Tisdale in the balls. End of the World? Is that the one? Well, at least she's vibing. I mean, she understands. That's good. From Avatar. I mean, she's still cranking, you know, doing her job. Just like how she was advertised since young age to just work, work, work. Well, she's not half bad. How did she return to normal? You know, even her cheeks fluctuating. But is that how it looks like when you lose your wisdom teeth? Fucking cheeks collapse. Sad, man. I might have lost a lot of teeth personally, but my cheeks didn't collapse as a result. Okay, look at that. That's something. One album every 2 years? I'm just not convinced. I mean, like, she's kind of half alive. I'm not convinced that she has influence anymore. But She's still active and has the most ridiculous past anyone could possibly have at this point. And it's still hard to tell them apart a little bit, but I mean, the darker side is more apparent nowadays. Alright, maybe let's search for answers in the movies. Look, I mean, that's her thing. She's very good at following orders and, bad at everything else. Going independent was really not ideal for her. She's supposed to transform into someone who is capable of handling capitalism. So I don't know. And now the series of Capitalism Explained on my main channel is dedicated to her, kind of turning it into a prayer that she's gonna figure it out. Because she still has a chance to figure it out. Screwing independence is one thing. Alrighty then. No, I don't know, based on this clip. Let's try trailer instead. Oh boy! Dad has cancer. Are you hitting on me? No! No! Said the boyfriend and started doing weird shit with my labor. And we know it went beyond the movies, but he's not hitting on her. It's a boring-ass movie, okay? But it shows this, like, side of policing. I kind of made a video about this. You know, all this, like, framing for shoplifting, framing for arson, basically. And the good guy gets policed, and it's just so nasty. It's the reality we live in. Until further notice. And that's enough plots for that. She gets mad at boyfriend for stupid reasons. Gets mad at dad, but then dad has cancer, so you can't be mad at dad anymore. And just like the most basic bitch dynamic, which is too romantic to be interesting. I don't think romance is a good thing, guys. Because you're not in it. You're not winning when you see other people kissing. And the plot usually just sucks. Two people dating and you want to see that shit? Nah. It's a shitty movie, basically. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to leave out any single instance of policing. So there was this guy that came into his sister's wedding. Made a fool of himself, of course, but then pull out a crowbar, and now threatened even greater violence to the guy. But he was able to disarm him and send a few punches to his face until he was stopped. Well, not by police. I mean, that's what policing is also about. Teaching someone a lesson. It seemed like a proper self-defense, but it's like, what the fuck, man? What do you do? What do you fucking do? Do you risk your life against a guy with a crowbar? But someone has to police him. One of the greatest lines ever said in this song. Cause there is no guarantee that this life is easy. It's the most memorable, the most confusing. Cause like, what do you mean? But life is a lot of what you don't know that's gonna happen. And if life is hard, if you're born in a family that wants to make you a superstar, for example, well, you have no choice but to pick a much more, difficult path. And you don't know if you'll have to do it in the first place. I know I had to do it. Well, at least compared to Americans, I'm just higher IQ, but like, where does that come from? It's a tough process to be smart. Because to be smart is not to fucking read books and collect facts. Be smart is to have general knowledge of things. Of the things, everyday things that people deal with, I have general knowledge. Right? Things that people don't pick up, I have to pick up. All the information about it. The most important information. Friendships, parenting, policing, capitalism, money, jobs, girlfriends, beauty, artistry, talent. Pick up every single word to define it as best as I fucking can. No one cares that much. Alright, trust me, no one cares that much. People can't define love. So there's no guarantee that you will live an easy life. That you are granted an easy life. And even if you are granted an easy life, there's no guarantee that that's what you will aim for. Because in the end of the day, you want to be yourself, not anybody else, not to please anybody else. You just want to live your life in a flow state. That's what being yourself means. And even though it's a little bit up to you, whether life is easy or not, a little bit, but not entirely, is the scariest thing. To me, this is why genders exist. Women have it easy. Men, just gotta learn how to deal with it. You know, if, most people's relationships is as boring as this stupid movie, then of course women are gay. Duh. Romance sucks. Just to make things more spicy, more exciting, use a little bit more freedom, sure. Where's the excitement of, oh, you click with the boy and it's over, you know? Now you're hanging around over and over again. How about throw some mental illness in there? Am I condemning gay people? Absolutely. Absolutely. Under freedom, I do not trust anything that's going on right now. I do not trust fucking anything. Your decisions are based on the dumbest fucking things. And everything's good, duct taped with money, basically. It don't work. Trust me, it don't work in the long run. But neither are boring romances. That don't work either. Okay? Well, goddamn, the guest stars of this movie, pretty groundbreaking if you ask me.
Well, I know you know who I am.
I mean, Tyra Banks is, pale in comparison. What is this? This is like fucking all-star collab, though.
Sweet nip.
Oh shit, she's gonna come back.
I may number.
Because she left her best friend. Miley Cyrus. Taylor Swift is in a movie, dude. And we're not even advertising it. Because fuck Taylor, am I right? Who cares? There's another person in the movie. Whoever this is, okay. The first Michael Scott manager from The Office. Look at that. She's in the movie. What an awesome guest star. Maybe even better than Taylor Swift at that point.
Sweet niblets.
Does the movie have a good plot? No. Doesn't matter at the moment. Guest stars is sweet cream on a tasteless pie. Looks like I got the most OP hater comments. We'll have to deal with that later. Can fucking ripple my feathers, to be honest. Yes, ripple. I'm out of tune. Should we go kick that hater? Sure. Let's go.
Show you what you're missing.
I'll show you what you've been missing this whole time, man. Women missing muscle. Was the Hannah Montana movie good? No. But it was better. Alright? It's, in the end, it's about a stag. It's about things that matter. What can you bring in to the table that matters? Yes, I'm preparing to play her stuff, alright? But, I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. Because it's still a giant decision. Is she the Powerpuff? Am I changing my mind back just because convenience? Just because she's celebrity entangled in a circle of famous people, collabing and everything. She is dark. Some of it is justified, though. Some of it has a story to tell. That's the funny thing. It's almost like Hannah Montana and Miley did clash into each other and turn into a amalgamation, attempting to survive. 9,000 points. Imagine being on stage and you just look fucking infuriated. You want to express yourself really badly. Do any celebrities feel that way? They gotta start politics because too many haters? I can't relate to their stupid gibberish that they express, you know. They express fluff politics, agreeable politics, that sort of stuff. So yeah. But you gotta stand up for yourself, man. Miley has this weird thing across both movies. A little bit extra vibey than normal. A little extra nostalgic as well. It's almost like I've seen those places a billion times. I guess just like a nature setting just inevitably is nostalgic for a lot of people. We connect through simplicity, we connect through looking at the moon. But Miley found something more interesting. It's almost like it's not her fault that she got beaten up by capitalism. Maybe she was connected to nature. How about that? Maybe it's so difficult to stabilize despite the fact that you can, the fact that it's quite easy. She's connected to something greater, maybe. I will keep on believing, because she has good music in the end of the day. She's done crazy work. And the recent Miley isn't that bad. Sometimes she pulls something, and it's supposed to mean something. I have no idea what this means though. She did like lean into this like independent style so much, and capitalism don't like independence. Individuality is not independence. It's not the same thing. Capitalism like keeps the individuality, but independence, it's borderline arrogance. You know? Still gotta go to workplace, still gotta work for someone, under someone, converge into something. It's fucking independence don't work. No, fucking people will spit in your face if you try to do something independent. That's how it works, man. So maybe Miley found that one thing, one definition in the world. If you attach yourself to that one definition, sometimes you discover a whole new world in there. Maybe I respect, guys. Even Taylor Swift had to fight independence. Maybe her appearance in the movie is a premonitious appearance, right? Miley would fucking go through Mr. Beast's spike chamber challenge just to get fucking untangled from people she don't like. While Taylor has to do it in style, right? As an era. But that's the thing that makes her kind of good, right? Like, she don't wait. But also evil. Because you have to be patient. You just gotta be patient. I don't know. It's the most fascinating thing about Hannah Montana. You know, I start to believe that God is out there and he knows the undisclosed location with undisclosed experiences that has a source of just something better than what other people have. When you're drawn to good things, you realize it's not straightforward. There is no easy formula for a movie to work. It's just twist upon a twist. All right, how did The Office become a thing? I'm like, damn, I'm watching it. In between making this video, I'm just like, damn, what am I even watching? You know? What had to happen for this thing to exist? There is the secret formula for everything. And the God knows all about it, right? He's out there, guys. Gotta get him. And to me, Miley will represent, you know, the search within nature, within your original self, within the good people who kind of also stuck in the past, right? They didn't move into the cities. And they're there, you know? Almost isolated, almost like ripped apart. I mean, that's sad. But they should be proud of where they are, you know? That city is not the beauty. People are not attracted for the beauty, people are attracted for that one moral thing, which is money. And they might even come back, you know? It's just such a storyline that, well, Miley snatches. All right. Another reason to respect. She's a wonderful person who like tangled her life into a Disney sequence and it turned into something that's hard to comprehend. Like, where's reality? Where's the fucking fake shit? What happened? And where are things going right now? Heck, maybe even 20-year anniversary thing is gonna make sense soon enough.
I could have taken you like you now, but is it real? But I feel you. Or is it music to is it love or is it art? Or is it music to blue owns my heart? But here I am in Malibu.
What kind of anthem version of this is? Holy crap. Where's this music coming from, bro? I haven't heard half of it. There's a whole speech lodged in here.
You want to be, and you don't need to fit into any boxes. You can be anything and everything that you've ever wanted to be. Like you're wearing some sort of...
Again, you gotta listen to yourselves. It is individualism, though. That no one can stop you to be who you want to be, but... I mean, follow yourself, that's a big deal. Absolutely. What's going on this time? Where's the fucking pin boards? How did it disappear? It's supposed to be under 4. Oh, I'm just a fucking blind idiot, I guess. Alright. I need a cover for this board and fast. Alright, done with that. We'll have to recalculate points and give Miley a demotion in a way. Yes, under this process, when they become Powerpuff, they lose points. What can you do? Pinterest has to get nerfed now. Ah, yes, we haven't moved an inch, looks like. Well, One step at a time, alright?
This song is for all my friends in Ukraine.
Just a bunch.
I mean, bro, now that I'm listening past receiving a hate message, bro, Miley Cyrus constantly fucking talking about it. I'm stunned. This is just simply a glitch of the system, right? Because she's like carefully fucking describing every move they make, right? You can make them powerless, don't let them make the rules. Like, damn. Damn, dude. What the hell? She's Powerpuff, and there's no debate about that. Congratulations. We figured out Miley Cyrus. That's a big fucking accomplishment today, guys. God damn. Karen, don't be sad.
Don't let them make the rules for you from within.
I'm speechless. I'm genuinely fucking speechless. Besides the obvious fucking... You do deserve hate, Miley. But she's trying to fight it somehow. And understand, like, even in a deeper level than I am, I'm kind of stunned, to be honest. Because the way she describes it, man, is much deeper level. God damn it. I'm not good at fighting haters as I thought I was. Bro, the fact that she's doing that means that Miley has utility. You literally listen to her music to fight the haters, to fight the toxic Americans. What the fuck? I mean, Miley is golden twice. I have to say it twice. It's the most twisted Powerpuff ever, bro. But that's what makes her golden, bro. Instead of being a blonde, she just wears a blonde wig. Okay. Not like any other Powerpuff. Instead of maintaining Disney image even for a little bit, she just dumps it all. But still has the talent remaining. Okay. And she, like, literally declares war against haters immediately. After this video, I'm immediately fighting haters, like I always do, alright? Damn, I need to save this up for a rainy day. When is that magical moment we'll meet Miley again? I don't know, man. We need to get to 10,000 points, but I don't have to have a plan for it. Ah, here it is. Here's where's Taylor. Just need to Google it. It's a dumbed down movie where she is forced to reveal her identity. It's just a little bit of, just enough stuff going on where it's sort of enticing, but also a little bit like cringe. Feels a little forced. And the guy in this case kind of just like, I don't know, token. Like a token reason for things to happen. It's better to have no guys in the mix. It's annoying. I was hoping for Emily to play a bigger role. And yet again, I'm disappointed by the same fucking thing. Oh, whatever. Black Mafia, though.
Don't know me, I can get a big praise, 'cause I'm all through guys like money flying out the head. Try to change me, but they realize man understand. I can't or tell.
I would ask one question. How close are people of no understanding who Miley actually is? I mean, we have like tons of deep dives here.
My basic, I can't be tamed.
Yeah, I mean, she made the right move to trigger the haters. She's like on this personal journey to fight the haters, but I don't think it went well for her, unfortunately.
Hi, I'm Jake. And I'm Shelby. We'll delve deep into the
I think she made a mistake choosing that particular thing. It's still a strong message. It's still, you know, a continuation It is gold by any means, but it's not top tier thing you can
The
possibly
Hannah Montana
do.
story, all about how Miley that would result in Miley's music career soaring, all while her relationship with Disney plummeted.
He may look like your average teen, but this 19-year-old is being investigated by the FBI.
Oh wow.
Did tell me that the investigation is ongoing, but that Josh Hawley's current whereabouts are unknown.
Despite would heavily
Wait, what? Bro disappeared?
criticize Miley over her private quotes almost
Bro, they just fucking outraged by a few photos. Like, give me something else to fucking look at.
Because what'll happen is, yeah, well,
Stop it! Skip that shit.
Twitter, you wrote, I'm not sorry.
Skip it! Skip that!
being bad for business.
Skip the fucking one photo! Skip that one photo, please!
I never want to feel like never really get out there.
Yeah, you can tell Deep Dive are just a bunch of
I
degenerates
don't want to be
at this
anyone
point.
that gets too stuck in.
where children are present, and
Uh-oh, Miley was already twerking on
for
someone.
quote, teasing Adam by
Uh-oh.
opening
While performing her new single,
I mean, you can see, even before she hit 18, she was pulling controversy after controversy, and that's it. It's
act
kind
a
of the
major
whole
punch, and
thing.
more
But to talk to a lot of people.
Is it Rock Mafia, not Black
Tried to tame
Mafia?
it. We did it. We kind of based this off of.
who she truly was, Miley Cyrus was as well. As one character's career came to an end, Miley Cyrus was getting ready to drop a video to show the world who she was, and the world was not ready.
Recording artist.
Well, it is a scene from the movie and apparently the end of the series, right?
You're getting some heat.
Everyone does that. It's not fucking new, to be honest.
Miley Cyrus.
To show a real face, which is completely different from your Disney image, and it sucks, right? Fucking sucks. It didn't suck that bad. She was able to actually kind of rock it for a little while, I guess, until things got really just, like, disgusting.
Sexy video. And
Is it true? Can you actually beat a contract by signing another contract?
how sexist people, still really are and judgmental. And it is the whole thing of saying be sexy, but our way, or no.
Yeah, with conditions.
Yeah.
After the release of
Birthday. The song was supposedly.
Again, I mean, in her mind, she's doing the right thing, but in reality, I mean, she's trying to find something that doesn't exist.
filled with salvia, a herb
It
that produces
sucks,
psychedelic.
man.
On track.
Yeah, she's on track to be a big mess.
Pennsylvania for buying.
Again, you start doing things because you can, and you try to prove your point, and it's like, you're still a dumb little teenager, right? You fucking have nothing to offer. People's just gonna hate you anyways. More and more. You're not gonna prove anything, because you don't aim for anything.
Miley had just finished one
I'm sorry, I'm not
of the
perfect.
biggest children's television
Wow,
TV shows of all
interesting.
time, but with the current asking if Miley had peaked, if her career was over. A single dropped in the middle of the night that would usher in one of the most controversial, show-stopping, and iconic eras in
Uh-oh.
pop.
So this is the one that I was supposed to watch. But it
Girl
was
on a show
up.
that
You had ugly thumbnail. What am I supposed to do?
Disney Chum.
Give you an update on what she's been up to. She was murdered.
Hannah Montana murdered. I mean, obviously. And it wasn't a good choice. Alright? Disney is a strong entity that will kick your ass while you're twerking it. Can I make it a conclusion of, like, all the other ones have dirt too? Alright, Rose, yes, she has dirt. She sings about drinking, that's her most popular song. And she doesn't actually make her own music, and she comes from Blackpink, which is actually kind of trash group. That was the most popular girl group for no fucking good reason, but okay, cool. There is the dark side of Rose, what can I say? Justina's old now. That's it, very dark side, guys. Oh my god. Unfortunately, her love for Apple also justified by now, since Apple is actually doing some good stuff lately. So if anyone has a clean image, it's always a YouTuber. Every single time. YouTube is the new Disney that does not force people to do anything. They just do it. There's just somehow enough incentive for them to do it. I mean, I hope Justina has a dark side, but I haven't found it yet, so... Oops. The only dark side is that, she's not, like, a model. But, why would that work in an argument? Sabrina Carpenter kind of plays the same role as Miley. Also very provocative in recent times. In two different ways, sexually and violently. Fucking weird. They kind of have their dark sides. And maybe I just haven't exposed the other ones. Miley's is just too obvious.
This is about Miley Cyrus distancing herself.
And everything that you thought
This video series kind of makes me think black people are behind the scenes in this fucking music empire, pulling the strings quite a bit. It's weird, man. It's weird to me.
Not just with Justin and everything.
You don't want me to say stuff like this for Miley, because her music career kind of took a just dark twist. But even someone like Rebecca Black, yeah, she had to go through the shithole of music industry. And again, it's me being racist because it was a fucking crazy person who did the thing.
Everyone aside, anything that, you know, the record, that feels good.
You are better than Justin Bieber.
That feels good. And to say Justin Bieber, I mean, he's kind of, you know, the man at the moment, but you just met him.
Actions speak louder than words. So, yeah, I was stoked because that was the first time that I'd really had to have people, like, trust my vision and to say, you know, I know you guys may not get it, like, on paper, this isn't making any sense, and it kind of just had to be, like, a leap of faith.
I have no words. Yes, we've heard about the controversy about Miley Cyrus twerking at the VMAs, and now the folks over at the Oxford Dictionaries is going to be adding the verb twerk to the dictionary as part of its quarterly update.
Yes, yeah. Now you figured that out,
Hannah
Bob?
Montana, Bob. We talked about that yesterday.
She turned into that?
Yes, it's sad.
I don't feel sorry for Miley Cyrus because she... You know, a lot of artists take that route of, you know, shock value, and that's
They need to have React channels too.
totally fine, and that's great, but
Oh my god.
It's the climb.
This is just too much, pushing the...
you know, like I said, she knows
Sometimes you have to climb with a foam finger.
what she's doing. People are talking about it.
Giving her anything.
It's weird because how did Miley know that she has no future besides making her own shock value future? How the fuck? That's actually kind of genius in a way, right?
The fact that it wasn't good. Opinion.
It's like eagerness to have your own career is the one that just worked flawlessly, even if it was imperfect and a very, very poorly thought out, I would say, poorly manufactured, no real deep ideas behind it. But someone has to trailblaze, or it is what it is. Weird. Of course, she went too fast. Of course, she was way too eager to shatter everything. Anxiety-riddled demon, in a way. Half of her. She had some kind of feud with
Taylor.
Taylor.
Also commented on the performance, calling it grotesque and disgusting. Taylor's agent commented and said this was untrue, but it seemingly added.
There's more to it. I'm not gonna show the whole thing.
Explain it.
Miley clapped back against the bad blood video.
No, you can't watch.
But that was kind of funny. I mean, she would side with the Katy Perry in that sense.
The message that they hate, but the haters are also going to click on your YouTube video to watch it, so I don't really care. And it's all
I wish it was that easy, but I guess.
Her big night.
Double it and give it to the next person? Or is this okay? Every American would just take what
Plus,
they
a
can
few weeks
get.
back, he left the
Fucking teeny tiny 1 cent. Or, no, not double it. I'm taking that.
Teen
Taking
Choice
that
Awards
shit.
early.
GameStop.
I'm sorry. It's a hiccup. I just have a hater stuck in my throat, so I said something completely irrelevant, didn't I? Well, Americans are looters. They're a very specific type of haters.
I did find this, so thank you guys.
Or if every show would open up with a gigantic animatronic Miley Cyrus, where the real mini Miley Cyrus would slide out of her own tongue.
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, there is, again, there's the ultimate lesson in life to kind of let go and just enjoy whatever you're enjoying in the moment. It still requires some questioning afterwards, but fuck it, you know? To build a career on it is absurd, absolutely absurd. The funny thing is, you don't feel this in her music. How does that work? And how does that twerk?
Got to be avoided. I've never thought about that. I feel completely like I'm not tied to a gender or to an age. I feel, you know, like an infinite cosmic thing, and that's what I want people to feel. That feeling,
Okay.
inspiration. What is it?
It's very tough when she doesn't actually have the opportunity to explain herself. That's what I want people to feel like. How? You don't get to explain yourself until magical moments like these, where we want to piece the puzzle pieces together when it's too fucking late, right? Again, it's miscalculated.
I'm sorry to hear you go, Joe.
Alright, whatever. I need a conclusion, though. The real dark side is that people care. Alright? They fucking care too much. And someone can actually climb, seemingly all by themselves. Again, it feels independent. It's not really that. You need sponsors, and if you were sponsored by Satan, I mean, I'm sorry, bro. You kind of lose. Losing Disney is not just losing a nice goody two-shoes image and taking freedom. It's also losing every single connection, severing all connections with already successful people, so... And I see, like, in the end of the day, like, Miley's just a loner. Kind of just isolated herself eventually. There's sad consequences for just completely ignoring hatred that other people have. Because it's kind of like discomfort, and you have to justify it. You can't just double down every single time. On the other hand, it wasn't malicious. It's just lack of experience, and set some boundaries. It just sets an example of what happens when you go full unhinged mode. Well, I mean, it kills your career. Miley's no more. There's nothing left of it, technically, to look forward to. And who knows? This Powerpuff position can be claimed by someone else. Anytime. I keep it open, you know? Maybe someone will teach her a lesson. But for now, the strongest one, let it win. Let it be decided by the points. I give up on this fucking bullshit anyways. And maybe Miley will claim 10,000 points and teach another lesson. Until then, see you guys next time.